Welcome to the Future Melting Pot, a humble community interest company who specialise in helping young people from diverse backgrounds to unlock their true potential. This is a short film. It's a brief introduction to the work we do and our holistic approach to developing young people personally and professionally. Since starting in 2009, we've helped hundreds of disengaged young people to get into education, employment and training, volunteering or enterprise. Central to the Future Melting Pot is the Youth Rehearsal Programme, uniquely designed as an opportunity for young people to rehearse their core skills and specialist skills and be ready for the competitive working world. Young people are involved and trained and mentored by professionals from the private, public and voluntary sector as well as their peers.
What do you think the Future Melting Pot can offer young disadvantaged people in Birmingham?
Well, it provides them with obviously a safe place to come along, discuss their ideas and receive some support in terms of what they want to do. It's kind of like when I say hand-holding organisation, it kind of guides them step by step into the right direction. So some young people have come on board with an idea and it's helped them to kind of help that idea to materialise, help them to get some sense of direction, help them to action plan. So it provides various stuff really.
And what positive results have you seen so far in the beneficiaries from the Youth Rehearsal Programme?
Well, there's been various results. Some young people have gone on into employment and actually realised that there's a lot more that goes into setting up a business than they initially thought. So they've now actually got a full-time job. Some people have decided to take on volunteering work placements to gain more experience within a specific sector or industry before they actually venture into self-employment. And others have gone on to register their company or their business and start trading.
Throughout 2010 and 2011, we have delivered a series of projects complementary to our youth rehearsal programme, helping to build the capacity of our organisation. Each of these projects have provided a different entry point for our diverse cohorts of young people, whether they be from black, minority ethnic backgrounds, long-term unemployed, or even graduates seeking work experience. We've worked in partnership with organisations and funding bodies such as Birmingham Leadership Foundation, Awards for All, Worklessness Fund, Business Link, Grassroots, all with the aim of helping disadvantaged young people achieve their full potential. The Future Melting Pot is passionate about empowering young people to be leaders. This is why we give young people the opportunity to lead on projects and apply their own personal and professional skills. One example of this is our Social Enterprise Heritage Project, in which young leaders have been exploring this history of local social business. Through this project, the young leaders have learnt about the cooperative movement and as a result have taken steps to transform the Future Melting Pot into a cooperative and hold a stake in the organisation itself.
Currently, I'm one of the beneficiaries on the Heritage Project, which is looking at the social enterprise history of Birmingham and how sort of enterprise has changed over the last 100 years or so. The archive sessions that we're actually doing with the library with the Social Entrepreneurship Project is actually gave us awareness of what history is about and how history is utilised. The archive will actually give a platform for us to leave our history, to leave what we have today, but also develop the future. And that's something that I've learned personally from the Future Melting Pot.
Most recently, we have worked with RAMP Success School. We've provided mentorship to a group of 13 to 16-year-olds, empowering them to deliver their own social action project, aiming to highlight and address issues that may affect their personal and professional development as they prepare to leave school.
What's one thing that you feel that you could do in the community to help stop this growing?
I think that what I do at the moment, and I suppose what I think is the best way, is to support an organisation that is all about outreaching those people, to be on campaigns that they encourage people to be peaceful, but to still articulate their voice, to find that inner voice.
I've learned that a large amount of black young people haven't got all of their GCSEs in. The large amount of financial directors are privately educated, and also a large amount of people in about 75,000 people aged 16 to 24 are unemployed in the West Midlands.
We need to work hard to get better grades and stuff.
Just something like being distracted and following your friends can get you into big things like actually going out into the right extent.
The Future Melting Pot sustains relationships with young people who have been through their programmes, enabling them to become ambassadors for the organisation. Under the new cooperative model, we aim to continue delivering our youth rehearsal programme and offer young people who continue into employment or enterprise the opportunity to own a stake in the Future Melting Pot.